Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Mildred, people, and we're going to get some parts for the XR6 build from the wreckers. So that's why we got the Ute. Probably should have taken the canopy off because we got a new bonnet too. So we've got a bunch of stuff for Mildred. No, not for Mildred, this is Mildred. For the XR6, we've got some huge brands come on board, which is awesome. So we're going to get into that in another video, but at the moment we're sending Mildred down the freeway for the first time, and going to see how we go with this. So she's going to be a bit slow, I reckon, and I have to pump the brakes a bit, but hey, she's killer. But yeah, let's go get some stuff for the wreckers and see what we got. We are doing another day on the XR6 Turbo Marketplace build. We have some brands that have come on board, which is super exciting. We have Aftermarket Industries, we have Haltech, and I think there's a couple more. We just got to try and we're just finalizing that sort of stuff. But today I'm going to be giving this thing a bit of a clean. So it's all that power steering fluid and all the other stuff, and just going to give it a nice pressure wash here with my draft tools thing that I've kind of half set up. Not really, but hey, we're going to give this a quick engine bay wash. I think I need to get another one of them, and yeah, just give it a bit of a wash. I think got some degreaser here that I picked up, so I'm going to hit this water bottle because I bought some other stuff, but I think I took it home. So got my brush. I'll set you guys up over here. We're going to get into it. All right, so that's come up absolutely killer. Pretty bloody good. Probably go a little bit harder at this stuff, but cleaned up pretty bloody nicely. Happy with that. So I'll show you what I used. And spilled a bit, clearly. That's all we used. Let this dry out here. Hopefully the rain doesn't sort of come back, I guess. But oh sweet. Still got this beautiful thing here. Now we have got the fuel tank and another tailgate. So we've got the FG fuel tank, so we can fit our new pumps in from Aftermarket Industries. Another one that's jumped on board, which is awesome. So we've got to pull the old one out, but I've just got some bolts and stuff to put back in here and put the exhaust back on. Trying to find the bolts that I took out of here. Ow, I just smashed my head, which is something very good. But this is our new converter, guys. Have a look at that. Damn. Bolt 2. Big horsepower bitch. Put the other exhaust on, and then the Monaro will be ready. But bit of a miscellaneous video here. Tonight we're going out to Mix to work on the Hilux as well. So, which is awesome. That thing's not far off at all. I just need someone to make up some headers for it because we can't really find anything that will fit. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm pretty happy with where the XR6 is tracking along. I'm still talking to a few brands, but yeah, I reckon we can start to hopefully throw that in next week. I just had a bunch of brands come to me and want to do some collabs and stuff with more promotional stuff that I'll fill you guys in with later on. But at the moment, I'm sort of pretty flat out. I haven't even had time to do me sort of Kalari or Cube truck driving, because I've just been meeting after meeting and need to sort of organise my shit a little bit better. But we're getting there, people. It is all happening. And yeah, so I'm just going to let this dry off a little bit before I bring it back in here and drag all the water back in. I've got the floor scrubber in the back of Mildred, the Mildura Hilux, and then we're going out to mix a little bit later tonight. So yeah, I am just hanging about here, I guess. I'm going to try and find those bolts wherever the hell they are, but plenty happening, guys. I really just want to take that home and go for a drive, but can't have it all, can we? But what I might do, now I'm waiting for that to dry, is I might put the flex plate on and the clutch. So then that's ready to go into the car. And also, as you saw, we've got our tough mounts over there, so I could probably put them on and see how they fit, and then we can go from there. But push it back that way. It's probably pretty close. Push it back that way and we can sort it out. So sorry, I've been walking around and talking. I haven't done that much talking in a while, so that much filming. But I have been approached by a panel shop as well. So hopefully we can maybe tidy up this, roll the guards properly. The new tailgate is needed because there's some bog and stuff in here. It's just not nice. I mean, maybe we can fix that one. I only got that. Oh. I got that other one pretty cheap from the wreckers, so Apple Park, which was easy. So, and I got a new bonnet. So, just because this one's a bit rusty. So we got some rust starting here, and then over here too, and then yeah. So I just wanted this to be a little bit nicer. We got one of the aftermarket ones with the hump, so which is good. So we will keep ticking along. Let's try and get this this clutch on, and then try and get everything ready for the engine to go back in now that it's nice and clean. All right, guys, we are back, and I'm taking the clutch back off because we have a Walsh plug that needs to go in just here. And I didn't see that when I put this on, so that's what we're doing right now. So bear with me so I can get this thing ready to go back in there, behind you, where it is. In there. Perfect. Alright guys, well, I messed up, as you would have seen, and I sold the engine with everything on it. So I've got to go to the wreckers tomorrow and try and source the engine mount bits, alternator bracket, power steering stuff, I think, as well. And yeah, I'm going to send a list to Herman at PRP. I just literally got off the phone to him then. So he's doing some killer stuff, man. With the ute that he's building one like that with an RB in it, and it's going to be pretty wild. So, and it's going to have their RB26 crate engine package in it as well, and some other goodies. So we cannot wait to see that, which will be pretty amazing. But yeah, we've got the engine in. Well, resting there, and the gearbox is all, let me put this light on, and the gearbox is all bolted up as well. So we can put the starter motor in. Harry's gonna come back on Thursday and help out, which would be great. I've been using this I got this little camera, a little Instagram purchase on one of the ads, got me, good. So I'm gonna see what that comes out with. Could be garbage, could be not, could be good, who knows. So, but yeah, so pretty excited. Going to get this going. Going to get some stuff from PRP. Just get the fuel system and everything working as well. I've got to get the diff out so I can get the tank out and all this other garbage. So we'll try and get everything done up here as quick as possible, and then move to the rear of the car, sort fuel system, all that sort of jargon out. But hey, we're going to go home now. Turn this light back off. And yeah, go from there. All right guys, we are back at the shed, and we're going to get all the other stuff. I didn't pull off that old engine that I sold, so I can, from the wreckers, so yeah, we can put the mounts on that we got from Jay. So standard me, selling things thinking I don't need them. Well, to be honest, I had that engine out and then pulled that engine out, and then basically a couple of days sold it. So, and I was like, yeah, just take it. Here's the money, beauty, straight away. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go to the wreckers now and go and grab some, grab the engine mounts, some brackets and some other shit. Because I got to pick up the bonnet as well, so I might just grab a strap, because the bonnet, I think, could fit in the back of the Ranger that I've got at the moment. We'll see. All right guys, we've been to Athol Park and we've got all the accessories we sort of need, apart from one of the looks. Ford Xr6 those guys did a good job and looked after it. I'll put these in there. I'll try and put these anyway. I've got to do it tonight, so let's get all this shit out of the way. So I reckon we're still missing a bit from the engine mount. There's my bonnet too. When you have all the right shit, and the brackets are there. Yeah, exactly. When you get all the brackets and stuff, it just goes straight in. I just wasn't so eager to sell everything, we'd be alright. Yeah, exactly. Cash is king, you know. Alright, we're just doing some scrubbing up some parts here. Alright, clean them up as best as I could, and bolted everything else up. Oh, brand new already. The blue's too fancy for this. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. Just a quick hour getting the engine bolted in. It actually looks unreal in here. Harry's just left, and we've got a bit of a plan for next week. Got to get a few things, but we are going to hopefully have everything bolted up for next weekend, as well as the Haltech. I'm going to unbolt this and put all that on, just mainly for Cars and Creators, which is on the 10th. But just sent a message to Herman, so hopefully we can get those studs and whatnot pretty soon, and yeah, so it's all happening, people, and get it all looking pretty again. So I've got a few things that I can get. I'll come back Friday, get some more stuff on the wreckers, and go from there. A few different things for oil feeds and stuff like that, but that'll be it for this video, guys. Hope you like the progress. More to come on the 10th, guys, so stay tuned, and we're going to tell you what's happening with this. So we will see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe.